the Modern Man Insights channel. There's a profound shift happening. Millions of men, especially young men, are choosing to step away from dating. This isn't just a phase, it's a movement driven by frustration, disillusionment, and a search for meaning. The old rules of relationships are gone, replaced by confusing, often contradictory expectations. Men are told to be strong yet vulnerable, assertive yet accommodating. But the penalties for mistakes are high. Many see the dating landscape as a game with unclear rules and severe consequences, so they opt out. The result? A growing number of disconnected men, which poses real risks for society's future. The drive to build a life with a partner has long been a source of purpose for men. When that's lost, the energy often goes elsewhere, not always productively. This isn't just a men's issue or a women's issue, it's a societal problem that needs honest examination. Why are traditional incentives for partnership no longer compelling? Understanding this is the first step toward bridging the divide. The numbers are clear. Single men are on the rise. In the US, 63% of men under 30 are single, compared to just 34% of women. This isn't just an American trend, it's happening across the Western world. Men aren't just failing to find partners, many aren't even trying. The issue isn't just lack of success, but a lack of desire to participate at all. Men today also report having fewer close friends than ever before. Social isolation is feeding into dating withdrawal, creating a cycle of loneliness. This isn't anecdotal, it's a measurable demographic shift. The social contract around relationships is being renegotiated, and many men are opting out. Ignoring these statistics is ignoring a warning light for society. The problem is real, growing, and demands our attention. We must use these facts as a foundation for deeper inquiry. Social expectations for men have changed dramatically, but the new script is unclear. Men are told to be emotionally open, yet vulnerability is often still seen as weakness. This double bind leaves many men confused and anxious. Even basic communication is fraught with risk. What's a compliment? What's harassment? The fear of making a mistake can be paralyzing. The rules of dating are in constant flux, draining motivation to participate. Men are left without reliable guidance or role models. The old archetypes are gone, but new ones haven't been built. In this chaos, many men retreat to solitude, which feels safer and more predictable. The result is a generation navigating relationships without a map. Until we create clearer expectations, this confusion will persist. Economic realities are a major force behind men stepping away from dating. The expectation to be a provider remains, but achieving financial stability is harder than ever. Wages have stagnated, costs have soared, and many young men face debt and job insecurity. The pressure to pay for dates and provide for a future family can feel overwhelming. For some, dating becomes a financial risk they can't afford. This isn't just about money, it's about self-worth and feeling capable. Men who feel unable to provide may withdraw from dating entirely. The pursuit of financial stability can become a never-ending chase, pushing relationships further out of reach. Economic stress turns dating into a source of anxiety, not joy. The result? More men choosing isolated self-reliance over romantic risk. Addressing these pressures is key to reversing the trend. Many men aren't just giving up, they're redirecting their energy. Career and personal development offer clear rewards and a sense of progress. Hobbies and passions, fitness, music, martial arts, tech, provide mastery and community. In these spaces, men are valued for skill and dedication, not superficial traits. Online communities and gaming offer camaraderie and low-risk connection. These alternatives feel more predictable and fulfilling than the dating scene. For many, investing in self-improvement and digital tribes is simply a better deal. The result is a shift from romantic pursuit to personal growth. This choice is active, not passive, a search for meaning outside traditional relationships. The modern dating world is a gauntlet of rejection, and constant invalidation takes a toll. Digital dating amplifies the sting. Ghosting and silence feel like judgments of worth. Anxiety and self-doubt spiral, leading many men to withdraw for self-preservation. Social stigma still discourages men from sharing emotional struggles, deepening isolation. Loneliness isn't just about lacking a partner, it's a health risk as serious as smoking. Men process this pain alone, fueling a silent epidemic of male loneliness. This isn't failure. It's a consequence of a culture that doesn't support men's emotional well-being. Dating apps promise connection but delivered a hyper-competitive, superficial marketplace. More men than women use these platforms, creating fierce competition for attention. Algorithms favor a small percentage of men, leaving most feeling invisible. The system rewards looks and status, not character or reliability. Swiping becomes a numbers game where most men lose, damaging self-esteem. The process is dehumanizing and discouraging. For many, quitting apps is an act of self-preservation. The digital dating world is rigged, and men are opting out. Men withdrawing from dating is fueling a broader loneliness epidemic. Loneliness is a public health crisis with risks as severe as heavy smoking. Isolated men are less engaged in communities and more vulnerable to despair. The decline in relationships and families weakens the fabric of society. Disconnection leads to tragic outcomes, deaths of despair, addiction, and declining well-being. This isn't just a men's issue, it affects everyone. Addressing male loneliness is about rebuilding social bonds and community health. The cost of ignoring this crisis is too high. We must see this as a central challenge of our time. The health of men is tied to the health of society. Men are stepping away from dating for complex reasons: economic, social, psychological, and digital. This isn't about blame, it's a rational response to a broken system. To reverse the trend, we need clearer pathways to healthy masculinity and partnership. Society must offer better role models, stable expectations, and economic opportunities. Destigmatizing men's mental health and fostering real friendships is crucial. Men need spaces to build resilience and purpose, not just suppress emotion. By rebuilding economic stability, social clarity, and emotional support, we can reconnect men and women. The goal: help men return to dating with confidence, purpose, and hope for a shared future. Welcome to the Modern Man Insights channel. Here, we dive deep into the realities facing men today, offering thoughtful analysis, practical advice, and stories that resonate. If you found this video helpful, don't forget to like, subscribe, and turn on notifications for more content on navigating modern relationships, mental health, and personal growth. Join our community and be part of the conversation. Together, we're redefining what it means to thrive as a modern man.